my name is Joshua So, and I'm just gonna be giving you a little Ableton demo. So I have Touch OSC on my iPad. I also have the Nano Control over here as well. Show you what I have linked to the Nano Control. Just have Click and Guide attached to two faders. And on these return tracks, I have keys and guitar. They're both linked to this fader here. Linked on there, which kind of allows for pretty musical transitions between sections or building. If the band hasn't fully built, it'll just kind of allow more musical build and dynamics, and auxiliary and vocals, auxiliary out, vocals. And so these are just groups here of all the stems. I have the stems routed to sends only, and so all these wave files are being sent to return track A, guitars return track B, percussion C, auxiliary D, then click and guide are going to E. They're mono out, 1 and 2, and the rest should be stereo out. So you can see here 3, 4 guitars and keys are linked, 3, 4 out, 5 and 6 percussion output, and 7, 8 auxiliary / vocals output. So I have a song, tempo, key, MIDI track, basically just blank MIDI clips that label the song, the tempo, and the key to help us know where we are in the session. Sections, pretty much the same thing, blank MIDI clips, but this is labeling song sections, and that are also basically redundant with the locators. Click, I have MIDI click going, which is just the multi-track samples, and guide as well.
Bridge, 2, 3, 4.
And the keys, I have basically just multi-track stems dropped into here. This bridge, these bridges right here, what I found really cool, that the chord progression is almost identical to What a Beautiful Name. And so in this arrangement, I've layered some of the stems from Who Else in with What a Beautiful Name's bridge. And so it kind of leads to a nice transition from the bridge of What a Beautiful Name straight into the chorus of Who Else. And to kind of help with that, I have some volume automation going on, drums and vocals as well. I guess some more flexibility with using Touch OSC to jump from locator to locator. You can repeat sections as desired. So we could just go back to this chorus here. You'll hit previous marker. Say worship leader wants to call the chorus again, and you could repeat it as much as you'd like. Allows for spontaneity with tracks, which is super cool. All right, and here we have the ending of songs. So you finish a song. What I have here is a click loop, which allows for like a speaking moment, prayer moment, an encouragement maybe from the worship leader to the congregation. Helps keep the band on track. And I have it time signature 1/8 in order to allow for us to jump back into any section. Say we lose the downbeat, the band's not going to have to listen for downbeats really. So I have it all unaccented, the same click going. And I have the IAC control sending a loop signal to the previous marker here, so it'll just keep this loop indefinitely. Say we're in a flow moment or a speaking moment or a prayer. All right, in addition to that, I am running tempo with automation on the master track. So I have run tempo in like blank MIDI clip or audio clips, and warping it, setting it to lead, but sometimes we do tempo changes, and so being able to have smooth tempo changes using automation points, I'm exploring that. But also tempo clips work as well. IAC control is programmed to allow the session to automatically stop. Say you're at the ending of a song, the band is trash canning, and you want, maybe that's the end of the set, or that's the end of click, at least for that moment. Same thing with the loop. Say you're in this click loop, it'll just loop back and keep that going until you command Ableton to go somewhere else. So for flow moments, I have this page on Touch OSC with all these clicks at different tempos. So say you want to speed up a flow moment, you can hit +1 BPM, -1 BPM, and it's seamless. Having every bar be an eighth note changes almost instantaneously. With the clicks not having any accents, it's also indistinguishable. It won't be too distracting for the musicians or difficult for them to lock in together in a flow moment. And so say we want to jump back into a song, say we're in the middle of a speaking flow moment, we could jump back into, let's say, What a Beautiful Name. We'll jump back into the bridge. See, we make an audible. Say, let's go back into the bridge, and we're flowing. Here we go. Bridge, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's try that one more time, actually. We're flowing at 68. Pull the tracks down. And say, we want to go back into the bridge of What a Beautiful Name. 1, 2, we go, let's go to bridge, 2, 3, 4. Dun, dun, dun. We'll slowly fade in, bridge again. Yep. And say we haven't quite built yet, we'll call bridge again. Go back to the bridge. Yeah, and say this is the last time we've built enough. Let's go to the chorus. Chorus, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so even in the middle of song sections, you can jump. Say, let's go to tag. Let's do the tag again. Let's tag it again. Ending. Yep. Little trash can out, take tracks out. We get right back to the click. And we could keep flowing from here. And sorry about the train in the background.